What am I doing? I can't go hammer. What am I doing for tricep? Get a little
How's
pump.
it look? Look pretty good?
A little pump
Pretty
shot.
good?
There we go. There we go. I can feel the burn from here.
Oh! Oh, your hips?
Your hip.
All right, guys. It's Luke from Luke's Garage Gym, and who do we have the pleasure of today?
Mike Carlson from Anchor.
Mike, it's a pleasure. And today, we're actually in Luke's Garage Gym headquarters. Mike, what was the reaction walking in? What did you think?
I feel like I've stepped into a place I've seen so many times in my life, and I can't believe I'm here, and I love every second of it.
I cannot wait to do so much content with this guy. You guys do not know that me and Mike have been working together with ANCORE Pro, and I have the pleasure of having my guy here today, and this video is going to cover the ANCORE Pro. We're going to do a little fun arm day and answer some questions to put Mike on the spot to know more about ANCORE and why it could be a right fit for you guys in the home gym. Mike, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it, baby. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so today we are going to be talking about ANCORE Pro, and Mike is giving me 10 reps with the ANCORE Pro with the Rit Fit curl bar, and after each of our sets, I'm going to ask him a question. All right, how's that pump? How's that pump?
Feels good.
Butter?
Nice
Is
and
that
juicy.
butter?
Oh, it's
Juicy.
just, it's
Oh.
amazing.
Oh.
I feel great. I was practicing this morning, my curls, just for this moment. I'm at 10 right now. I'm at 10. What's your question?
Oh, well, honestly, guys, the first question we always have to ask is, Mike, tell us when you started with ANCORE and tell us what you love most about ANCORE.
Oh boy, so I started with ANCORE almost 5.5 years now. I was living out of my parents' basement. I had braces. I had adult braces, which was wonderful, and was super. It was rough. It was rough. I was at a low point, but I met our two founders in grad school, and they were very fortunate enough to say, "Hey, we need someone who can help run our marketing." Started with a couple Instagram posts. Couple Instagram posts turned into the website. Website turned into like, "Hey, do you just want to come on and do this full time?" And been with them ever since, from the garage, from our first HQ now to our second HQ. Obviously, we have a lot of big things planned this year as well, which we can talk about. A lot of little foreshadowing, so keep watching.
He's going to be getting grilled on that, guys. He's going to be getting grilled.
I'm excited for that, but no, I've been super lucky. I would not be here without our two co-founders, and they give me the free reign to do stuff like this, to come up and visit you and to hang out.
Dude.
So I love it. I've loved being with ANCORE, and we were talking about it earlier. If this is the thing that I do for the next 50 years of my life, like, I'm so excited for that.
Honestly, man, anyone watching this, inspiration, follow your passions, follow your dreams, because Mike, I think you figured that out.
I think we've figured it out. And it's, you know what I tell folks, I get to spend all of my time in a gym, and I don't have to wear formal clothes. This is like kind of very formal for me.
Listen, we're working right now. We're working. We don't have to wear khakis and polo. This is it.
This is good. So no, I've been super fortunate, but now, Luke, I'm going to take this from you.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, and I need you to now give me 10 reps.
10?
10 reps here.
All right.
10 solid reps. I want you to feel that constant tension, and then, folks, I'm going to grill Luke on a little bit about the history of Luke's Garage Gym. But it's just a real treat to be here. Like I said, I feel like I'm stepping into like a fantasy land that I've only seen on TV. How you good? You good? 10.
Dude, anyone who says there's no constant resistance throughout the movement, this is not just because Mike's here. You guys are whack.
It's good tension. Good tension on that. There we go. Okay, so Luke, I want you to tell me, I told you a little bit about my origin. Tell me a little bit about the origin of Luke's Garage Gym.
So I started the channel kind of like a lot of people did because the gyms were closed. And this was around, April of 2020 when everything was shut down. And it's funny, actually, my old coworker retired. She gave me a barbell that used standard plates, 1 inch, not Olympic plates. So I'm sitting there they're like these old rubber, like tiny 1 inch hole plates. I was using that barbell for probably about 2 months. And, I'm just like, okay, like I need something. And I was in a townhome actually at the time, and I convinced my significant other at the time. I was like, hey, why don't we just build a gym? Why don't we start building a gym? My dad actually was doing the same thing. So we both were like, I've been working out for 21 years. We ended up building a small garage gym, and the videos actually started because my significant other at the time was like, you need some sort of hobby. You're going insane. Because we weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right, well, I used to make videos for fun when I was a kid. And I was consumed a lot of YouTube, consumed a lot of Coop.
Yep.
Because he was the only one really out there making home gym videos. And then I made a tour of my gym, which is like an eighth of the size of mine now. And from there, I kind of got the bug, dude. Kind of went from there.
I love it. I love it. And here we are today.
Dude, it's like completely transformable. And if you want it, I can get a lot more for you, but we'll get to the next one. All right, we got another set. Let's go. Let's go. And I think for a lot of people, you know, in the home gym, you know, you've seen a lot of videos recently too with ANCORE, and I think for most people, we really like the space-saving, versatile action. And also on the side note, we'll have to let me know in the comments how big Mike's biceps are looking right now. Is it the Luke's Garage Gym shirt making you bigger? I don't think so. I think this man is pretty jacked.
Feels good.
All right.
Feels good.
So this is the question that we hear all the time. Mm-hmm. What justifies a consumer buying your product, and why would it be beneficial to have in a home gym?
It's a great question. So I think about it on a couple different vectors. So if you're someone who's just new to resistance training, cables are a great entry point. And you don't have to go buy a big machine. You can buy something, small footprint. It's right here. You can get a full body workout. It's a great way to just get started moving, which, as we know, in the home gym world, it's important. We all do it for all different reasons. So I think that's one reason. If you are someone who has a home gym, a garage gym, anything like that, it takes up not a lot of space. It's going to take up zero space. You're going to get, I think, a very high quality resistance feeling because you're going to be able to move it at speed. You're not going to have the slack out that a traditional cable machine is going to have. And then I would say, I think the coolest thing is like you're supporting a company that is a small business assembling all of these by hand in the US. So you are always going to be able to talk to someone about your product. You're always going to be able to have that feedback. You know, we're also used by a lot of different professional athletes, professional organizations, the PGA Tour, the entire NHL, hundreds of college teams and pro teams. So there's a couple reasons, but I think the biggest thing that you're getting is you're buying something where it's going to be backed by real people. And if you're going to put your hard-earned money out there, if you're going to put money that you worked very, very hard for, you want to get something that's going to be backed by people who are going to be there to help. And I would tell you, our team is the best at that, bar none.
Well, and it kind of piggyback on what you're saying too. When people want to buy something, they want to feel like there's genuine people behind it, that like you can tell they care for the product, because we all know like people sell things just to make money. Like you guys are obviously, you need to make money, but at the end of the day, you created a product that you feel like solves an issue and is helping people build a better just fitness lifestyle, man. And I think at the end of the day, a product like this can make a world of difference for, you know, a lot of people. And do you agree?
Yeah, I think we consider ourselves like, you know what, we're missionaries. We're not mercenaries. And we're here because we believe that obviously cable training, I think, is super important. And I think it's a critical part of anyone's training program. But you know what, we want to make everyone's lives better. We do. We have customers who sometimes call us up because they just want to talk. And I think that's the coolest thing in the world. And we have relationships now where I'm able to come visit you and we're able just like to hang out and have a good time. And I think for us, it's just, we want to be of service to the industry and we want to be a great partner for everybody.
Agree. And I think as someone that you've been with ANCORE since
2020. Yeah.
So like we've been honestly both been doing the same style. Well, obviously like you commercialized and home gym style, but like we've been doing this for a long time. And like at the end of the day, we're doing this so long, we want to feel like we're getting genuine people to enjoy and come to us for questions. Cause like we could sit here, I guarantee, off camera, talk about this product for probably like 12 hours.
We could, yeah.
Literally.
And we make everyone at our HQ, they have to build a product before they, like when they join day one, intern, someone who's been seasoned, experienced, you have to build an ANCORE unit as part of your training because we want folks to know down to the bolt how everything works and how everything is made. And that is a level of craftsmanship that I'm very proud that our company has been able to establish as a culture. We really, as Cornizes say, like, we give a crap about what we're doing and like we care about it immensely. And it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of ways to run a business and I'm I think our way it's my favorite at least.
Well, that's the reason why I'm hoping you're there for 35 until, well, actually, no, his hair's looking pretty good. I think it's going to be there in 30 years. And it's looking pretty sharp. Not so much this guy right here, but that's a question for another day.
It's a question for another day.
Exactly.
Why don't you get on there now? Why don't you get ripping? Yeah, this is your second set, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, push.
So we're here. Luke is doing his reps right now. This is just the coolest gym in the world. I feel like I've looked at all of the different equipment in here, and there's still more cool equipment to look at.
What about the holes in the ceiling?
The holes in the ceiling are also cool as well.
I think I did more than 10, but that's okay.
I love it. I love it. Okay.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
I feel like I enjoy more of like as I get older.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. A pause rep.
Ooh, I like it.
Over just doing.
Over just ripping it.
Well, explosive movements I think are good for
Yeah.
athleticism, but like as I get older, I feel like I have a better, like my brain processes like the squeeze.
Yeah.
Way better than just kind of going fast sometimes. I don't know.
I'll have to do that on my next set. Okay.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Feel good.
Your biceps look great.
Thanks,
Okay, Luke, you are someone who you've looked at a lot of different pieces of home gym equipment. You have probably tested and used more home gym equipment than I will have ever used in my entire life from this point going forward. I just want you to talk to me a little bit from a very honest perspective. Why do you have Anchor in your gym, and what do you feel the benefit is to the average home gym consumer?
Well, I think the main thing is space. I think my gym is unrealistic to I would say 99% of people. And at the end of the day, a lot of people are looking for a cable system that does not take up a lot of room. It's funny, actually, I got a message right before he pulled up my driveway. Hey, Luke, this is how much space I have to fit a cable system. And you know what I thought of right away? Literally your product. Because it gives a 65-pound 1-to-1 ratio. And you should ask me a question about that later because I get so
Noted.
irate about that. So many people in the comments I've had in this video is 65 pounds 1-to-1. That's not enough weight. Like, do you understand 65 pounds is a lot for pretty much most movements? Because what do we have here right now? We're not even there yet.
No, we're not even there yet. No,
close.
we're not even close.
And like I did about probably 12, 13 reps. I probably could have done 20 and I was gassed.
Yeah.
I've been working out for 20-some years. It's kind of going on a rant, but like at the same time, like it's a good product. And a lot of people would rather spend more money on a well-backed, good product over something that's kind of like thrown together just to kind of compete in the competition. Mm-hmm. And I think as someone who really values cable resistance, honestly, dude, that's probably how like I was telling you, these dumbbells over here, there's probably spider webs. I honestly have not used them. Mm-hmm. Like I literally, cable resistance has been like kind of the best way to train for me lately. And like something like this where, I've had it since, January,
maybe late December.
And I've literally used these probably 150, 200 times. And there's not been a single issue with the parts breaking. And even if something did happen, like he was talking about earlier, they have good customer service. They believe in the product. And I think as an enthusiast, what do you call me or whatever?
I would say, yeah. I mean, it's an important voice in the home gym world.
It is. Like I would rather trust Mike and his brand over others that like you could tell they just want to profit and be done. Like you could tell there's blood, sweat, and tears in the product. And I think I've been doing this for a long time. I rather gravitate towards smaller brands that have a good product and a benefit over just other competition. So it's kind of all over the place, but at the end of the day, this product can do pretty much everything you want it to do and more. And I've already done multiple videos on just one, and I had two. It's like, that's another question too, is like price-wise too. I'll ask you about to why it breaks it down, because we've talked about this, so many questions of why would I spend $650 on this unit? I could just get like a drill something into my wall and get a plate loaded system. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of justifications to this over that. But obviously, I'm not selling this to anybody. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, everyone has their own opinion and what they want to buy. All right, you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
All right, let's go.
All
right, this is our last set. 10.
At the top. I'm gonna do
Pause.
that a little bit.
Dude, I'm telling you, for like once, like, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yep. Ooh, I love
Do you
that.
like that better than?
I love that.
Do you feel like that feels a lot better than just kind of?
Ripping them?
Yeah.
100%. I like it. It's a good little, like, kind of get a little extra pump in there.
Yeah.
Well, 2 for the price of 1 action.
I know, right? And it feels good. And see, like, the thing is, too, like, we have half the amount you can actually get. And obviously, we're not trying to do 65. Just we want to be able to get a good pump. And a lot of people out there train hypertrophy. Mm-hmm. Like, hypertrophy to 12 to 15 reps. And, like, a product like that will give most of the people the style they want. All right. This is going to be a juicy one.
Hit me.
Why would someone spend $650 at ANCORE Pro instead they can just go get a Michelob Fitness, drill into their wall for $250? Why would you want someone to get this over that? What would be, I didn't even say your sales pitch, like your philosophy or mission statement or English teacher, I don't freaking know, on why you would want that?
It's a great question. I'd say a couple things. Obviously, the space. Again, if you have something on your wall, it's not going to take up a ton of space. This is going to take up no space. So you are getting some space gains. I would also say there's a ton of, I think, free value in this product that we don't necessarily talk about, and I got to do a better job as our marketing guy to talk about it, but you get 220 free exercises, total access to our exercise library, coaching tips, the whole thing. You can actually also as well, either before you purchase or after you purchase, you can schedule a free consultation. We have a couple in-house trainers who keep all their certifications up to date, have a background in it. And if you're like, hey, I just want to figure out how to use this thing, you can do that 100% for free. We don't charge for any of that. So you have those kind of free elements of it. I would say the biggest thing for me on this is it's the resistance profile. If you're someone who wants to get faster, get stronger, get more explosive, and just like reap a ton of the benefits of being able to use a cable machine at every different level, at every different setting, at every different part of your workout, this is the best option. Anything you put into a wall where you have the pulley over it, it's fine. It works, especially if you want to go heavy, and I'll be honest about that. If you're trying to do 300-pound lat pull downs, we're not the product for you.
Yeah.
But if you are trying to build athleticism and strength and do it in a way that is like super sustainable for the whole part of your life and do it in a way that takes up zero space, I think it's a compelling offer. Plus, you get to support a small business as well, which always makes our hearts feel warm.
Oh, always makes it. And kind of going off that too, I think this is kind of like, we'll say it's a part of the same question. Now, I should know more of the terminology of working out, the eccentric and the concentric. I get a lot of questions about, are you only feeling it on the concentric, eccentric, or are you feeling it throughout the whole movement? So like, think about it right there. You're doing that curl.
Yep. So you feel it through the whole movement. So when I'm doing that curl, and I'll do it right here, we'll do a little live demonstration. I'm coming up, I'm feeling this resistance. As I'm holding it here, I'm also feeling that resistance, so I'm having to engage my core so I'm not like bending over. And then as I come down, I'm also getting that resistance. So you're able to get resistance in a whole lot of different ways. Plus, if you do want to really like kind of get a nice pump going, you can just pop it like this, and you're not going to have that slack out that you would have with a regular cable machine. And so I think when it comes to having an incredibly versatile tool in your tool belt, I think you can't go better than this. I really believe that.
Well, it could take a beating.
Yes, it can take a beating.
It can. And like, I think that's the thing too, that like you're talking about, like with the wall racked one, you got to put on your plates, you got to take that on and off. Where, again, this is just me talking, probably budget wise, if me and Mike never met, I never did any of this, which is actually another question. I want to save that. Mm-hmm. Actually, hold on, I'm done. I'm gonna hold that because my turn. Because that was a good question. I want to take that next.
Here we go. So we're gonna pause at the top. This is your last set here. That's just so good. Well, lot of bicep definition too. I see you, man. I see you working.
Dude, I just went to the doctor 2 days ago and I was 208. 208. I used to be, so when I started working out at home, I was like 180.
Just jacked.
Just like, I think it's just straight beef patties, bro.
It is. It's all those curls.
It's beef patty. Those curls. It's all the chicken, the rice.
Gotta have the chicken, the rice.
Not very big on veggies.
I will say I'm a big proponent of the air-fried veggies. Little broccoli, little Brussels sprouts, little cauliflower.
You're sitting there.
Little olive oil.
Oh, my God. That sounds
I'll get you my recipe. We'll drop the recipe in the comments. It's super easy.
Anyone who says that you don't need more, this is freaking.
How are you feeling right now?
This is not me being an actor. This is actually freaking burning. Like I can't cuss because my students watch the video. The H word.
Yeah. Can't say it. But you're getting a good workout in.
Anyone who, dude, that honestly, hang on.
Get a little
How's it
pump.
look pretty good.
A little pump
Pretty
shot.
good?
There we go.
That felt good.
Okay.
Hit me, baby. What we got?
So I want you to talk to me a little bit about the home gym community and what fires you up the most about the home gym community.
I think the main thing is it's a very small niche of people that are all looking to do the same thing, work out from home and have a healthy lifestyle. And I think what excites me the most is seeing everyone having their different way of wanting to set up their gyms. I think it's like life is very boring if everyone wants the same thing. Like I love that there's so much opportunities to create your gyms. There's so many different pieces out there. There's so much innovation. And I think that's one of my favorite things about the community. And I think when I went to Home Gym Con, there's not a single person there that I met that was like, that dude's a tool. Like every person there was just kind, loving. We're all looking to do the same thing. And I think for me, I've desperately wanted for the longest time is to create friendships with like-minded people because there's no offense to any of my friends or family watch this, they don't give a crap about this stuff. They just watch it because they support me. But like, I finally have a community of people who are doing the same thing as me, enjoy it. And like, that's what I was talking with him. Like he has to go home tonight because obviously he's got a life too. But like, I could probably stay here all night and talk about this stuff because it's just something that I'm passionate about. I love people who are also in the same boat.
I love that. Also, real quick, shout out Jake, Home Gym Con. We're going to be there next year. I'm excited for it. And should we move to triceps?
Dude, yes.
Let's move to triceps.
All right. Ready? All right. So this is actually good. You want to show, like, do you want to take that off?
I'm going to take this off.
So we're actually going to use is shout out to my boy Matt Porter.
Yo.
We've got the Eclipse grip for triceps today, single arm.
We have these at ANCORE HQ. We have them in red. Shout out Matt. I love the Eclipse grips.
Dude.
Just want to get that on the record.
And Matt, we were actually talking about you before we started filming, saying that not only is Matt a hard worker, but just an incredible dude. Wait, hold on, wait. I thought that's too much weight. What?
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're challenging me on camera. I'm gonna go single arm.
You doing a hammer?
Can I go single or can I go? What am I doing? I can't go hammer. What am I doing for triceps? Oh, I got
overhead.
I gotta go overhead. Oh yeah, I gotta lay down.
Dude, well, so we got 15 on one side plus the base. So we got 20 pounds. How's that feel?
That feels good. I did not practice overhead this morning. Oh, and I'm feeling it right
Dude,
now.
you know what's kind of funny? I've learned throughout my 20 years of lifting that I think triceps, overhead extensions, and like just push downs are just very, very underrated.
Oh, they're so underrated. The people don't realize if you're gonna work the biceps, you have to work the triceps. It's part of a balanced breakfast. That's the whole thing.
And you know what I kind of suck about I've been getting better at? I have my Mutant Metals dip attachment with my Iron Master vest. I've been doing more dips.
Dips are spicy, dude.
Dude, I've seen someone hook up their belt to this, and then they try to do like dips or something crazy with it. Dude, there's a lot of hacks. That might be a question I'll have to ask you in a little bit.
I love a good hack. Okay.
Attaboy? Huh? Oh! Dude, isn't it crazy the difference between going from a curl to a triceps? Like how much little weight you actually need to feel.
I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a very sweaty shirt here in a moment.
He's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, looking pretty good. All right, so let's talk about you and what you guys have cooking.
Yes.
Obviously, you can't say everything, but I think a lot of people out there know that, at Home Gym Con at ANCORE X. Is there anything you can talk about with that or anything you could share to the audience?
We're working hard on getting it out the door. We're excited. I can't give specific dates because that's going to be a surprise for everybody. But we're super excited about it. And we have put a ton of time, resources, and people behind it. Our engineers have been testing it rigorously. It's been a project that's like 3-4 years in the making. Totally new resistance platform. It's just a totally brand new way to, I think, cable train that we're super excited about. But yeah, we've been testing it. I'll tell you a little about the testing. This is one of my favorite parts. So my favorite test that we did is we have a forklift at our shop, and we hook the unit up to the top of the forklift. We put the resistance to the max resistance on there, and then we strung the cable all the way down, and then we hung basically stacks of 45-pound plates. I think there was at least 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 45-pound plates, just to test the time under tension and the effect it would have on the unit. So there's this awesome video that we have internally of like the ANCORE X strapped to this forklift. It's like holding up all of these plates, and all we're doing is just trying to test if it works. So we do tests that are that kind of crazy, all the way down to like very simple stuff where, hey, let's say you have your ANCORE X on a bench and you accidentally knock it over. How's the unit going to behave? Is it going to hold up? You know, how does that all go? We've done it where we've banged barbells on it and plates on it and kettlebells on it. And so, first of all, shout out Jared. He's our engineer behind all the testing.
Jared, the G.
Shout out Jared. But I would say we're super proud of it. We've put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it, and we absolutely cannot wait for everyone to see it.
Well, and it's too, anyone who gets to this video after releases as well, I hope you guys can go check it out on their website, because if you, after its release date, you're seeing this video as well, it's something you guys are going to be really proud about, and I'm excited, man. It's going to be good.
Too. We're excited too. Now it's your turn, dog. Now it's your turn.
All right, let's see how this feels. Now, I'm not going to, oh, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it's heavy, dude. It's heavy.
You give it a nice squeeze.
I like it. Ooh, at the top?
Ooh.
At the top?
Dude, little squeeze. Dude, my elbows are so tight. I bet you, I'm stunned. I've not gotten any comments about my range of motion certain exercises. My body is just so stiff. I actually tore my ACL, and I've been going to PT for my legs, and they're like, you have the hip mobility of like a 95-year-old man. Dude, I'm just like, I don't know about you, I'm very bad about stretching.
Me too. I think that's something we all could get better at, is
Yeah,
stretching.
I think it's just something that I've never, I don't know, I haven't disciplined myself to do it. My dad always gives me a hard time because anyone ever watches Joe DeFranco, he like literally lives by Joe DeFranco's philosophy of like athleticism, mobility style training. And he always gives me a hard time when I said I can barely get up the next day. He's like, oh, maybe you should have stretched. Well, you know what? Probably should have.
I will say it is tough to stretch when the bench is calling my name. And I'm like, I just want to rip bench press and just get a nice little pump going. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It feels good. I think I would honestly only need to go up like 5 more pounds. I wouldn't need to go.
Maybe we'll do that on the next set. We'll go up 5 more pounds.
Honestly, it felt.
It's good.
It felt real. It felt
good definition.
It was a good definition. It was a good stretch, and I think the squeeze at the top is what makes the difference.
I love it.
100%.
I love it.
We got.
Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit out of left field, but I think it's going to be a good one. Obviously, there are a lot of muscle-bound movie stars, and a lot of dudes, from your Schwarzeneggers to your Bruce Willises, just jacked physiques all around. Who would you say is your favorite action movie star, and who would you say would be the most fun to train with in your garage gym?
The Rock.
Okay.
I just like him a lot. I think he has a really genuine down-to-earth personality. He lost a lot of weight for his role as the UFC guy.
Yeah.
I always joke The Rock for president as a joke, but I mean, if he wants to in 2028, I mean,
he'd have my vote.
yeah. I mean, I just think he's just like you could tell he's a good dude, you know. And he's big, he's strong, he works out hard. Like he's got a lot of good life skills, a lot of good He's actually a really good actor.
Yeah.
Like, it kind of came out of left field, too, because I was like, oh, I didn't know he acted like that. Because I grew up, watching him in WWE.
Yeah.
And I think he's the one that I would always gravitate towards. Like, any movie he's in, I will watch it because I don't know. It's just, you get a vibe about someone, even as a celebrity, you can kind of tell if they're, like, phony or fake. But, like, for him, like, if I watch one of his videos or I watch his YouTube channel, he made vlogs for a little while. I have no idea how that guy has time to do that. I don't either. But it's just like you watch and you're just like, I like this guy.
Follow-up question to that. What are the 3, let's say The Rock, he makes a visit to Luke's Garage Gym HQ. You have 3 exercises. You have 3 exercises you can do with him in the gym. Give me your 3 exercises with The Rock.
Oh, well, he would embarrass me in all of them. But I would want to do some sort of like a chest press. One of my favorite chests lately is it's called chair press. You have the bench set up and you have cables. I want to do a chair press.
I like it.
It's gonna be all upper body. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. He's the Rock,
You
dude.
have to. You
He's
have
the
to.
Rock.
He didn't get the Rock because of leg day.
No,
He's the
he
Rock
did not.
because of chest day.
Exactly. I want to do a chest press. I'm thinking I would want to do a shoulder. I'm thinking we'll do just some dumbbell shoulder raises. And, man, you got to do a back. Probably lat pull downs.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So the Rock, if you're watching, that's an invite. Come on down to Luke's Garage Gym.
Listen, I'm going to have a new garage door so that you don't make fun of my – it looks pretty bad. So it's going to look clean. It's going to look good.
Come on down. We'll see you there. 5 pounds resistance.
Oh, we're getting juicy. We're getting crazy. Listen, we love a good tricep day. Okay. All right. So how did the bump up? Is that feeling?
Feels spicy.
You see, when you barely can talk as you're doing it, it's freaking difficult.
I might have. Oh boy.
Hey, let it rip, baby. That's still good extension. Look at that.
Oh boy, we're getting up.
That's pretty good.
Like 2 more. I lost count on them so much.
This is actually a side note as Mike is still pushing through here. The Darko mounts, if you guys, those are on the website for Anchor and on Darko's site. Shout out to Darko.
Shout out to Darko.
These mounts are awesome, dude. They're so seamless and they're just well designed, man. I actually did a video of his longy bar too a couple weeks ago, so you guys should check that out on the website. Okay, bro. Okay, I see you. Pretty good, huh?
I'm gonna get a lot of people talking about my form, I think, on this one.
Well,
That's fine.
well,
I'm cool with it.
we're prepping to try to get rock level, right?
Oh, dude, I gotta do a lot more of these. Okay, I got
That
one
dude,
more, I think.
I don't know. We're never gonna catch that. Even though he lost like 35 pounds.
Oh boy.
All right, this is gonna be a personal question beyond just the basics because we'll keep it in the fitness realm.
Yeah.
So if you could only do 3 exercises for the rest of your life, nothing else, and it has to be on the Anchor,
On the Anchor.
what would it be and why?
Oh, this is so tough. I mean, I got to do some kind of row. I need to do a little push. Need to do your little pull. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I got to do a little pull.
Dude, it's the freaking tricep.
I know. I'm like, all the blood is in my triceps and it left my brain and now I'm just coming all the way back. So I got to do a row. For me, that's like a bread and butter movement. I'm also a golfer. So I got to do the explosive rotations because for better or worse, I do sometimes tie my self-worth to my golf score.
Respect
So we're
it.
doing a row. We're doing a rotation. And this is not going to be a balanced breakfast, but then we're doing curls. We're doing
Dude,
curls.
you got to, man. Especially if you're only picking 3.
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't have some sort of arm in there, are you good, bro? Like, for real.
I got to just do it. It's people are not going to be happy about that. It is not a fully functional workout, but it makes my heart feel happy. And so those are the 3 that I would do.
I respect that. I think it's hard to have a balanced breakfast with 3 exercises for the rest of your life, so that makes it tough. That's like,
let me tell you, when I say curl, I should have prefaced this is my fault. There's a specific kind of curl.
ooh, okay.
And for me, it's the hammer curl. I will die on the hill that the cable hammer curl is one of the best workouts ever invented.
Dude, it's actually,
It just is.
I feel like a lot
I
of
do
people.
my pull-ups hammer style. I think, and maybe it's because I don't have wide shoulders, whatever. I think hammer's the best way to go. You got to do, if you are not doing like a drop set on this thing, just doing hammer curls, you have not lived. You have not lived. And so that is the curl. I will not just do any curl. It has to be a hammer.
I love the specifics too, because the question did not say it could be kind of wherever you were thinking.
No.
And I respect that. So, okay, so we got hammers.
You got to do hammer,
row,
and then like a explosive rotation.
Okay, this is actually a personal question too.
Yeah.
Okay, if we were to go 18 holes, all right, and let's say par is 72. What
Yeah.
what are we getting?
Right now, probably be in the mid 80s for me.
Wow.
But that's because I work out on the Anchor. That is not even like a plug. I will tell you right now.
Oh, dude, your hips.
Your hips,
and
your
athleticism,
rotating.
people don't realize
No.
that.
So, but yeah, I could probably shoot mid 80s right now.
That's pretty good.
Which would be pretty good. So
So we're going to be taking over the amateur, like winning something here one day?
no, 100%. No, not at all. Not at all. As soon as there's any little bit of pressure, I fold. But it's a lot of fun. Like to have a lot of fun out there. And I just like to drive the ball far. I just want to hit the ball the farthest I can. And we'll do anything to get it to be like that.
Well, it's kind of funny you say that. I'm the kind, I played baseball for 18 years. Like I try to hit it like a baseball.
Yep.
And I realized that like my hips are so tight when I swing like that. I literally am sore for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. I definitely almost threw out my back last week on the golf course. So,
so I get why you do that because
Yes.
like, especially if like that's exactly like the style of like your passion, like your hobby outside is golf. Like people they forget about that.
They forget about that. And it's a great way to do that. It's a great way to build that rotational strength. You're just going to work your core too. So you get kind of a little 2-for-1 action there. But yeah, those would be my 3 movements, but you got to do the hammer curl when it comes to your anchor. It's just, for me, it's the best way to do it.
Well, now I feel like I'm inspired because I could tell you the last time I did a hammer curl.
Let me see.
It's been a long time. All right, let's check. Okay,
We're good?
Yep.
Cool. Cool.
Good time because my phone's at 20%. All right. So we got
5 extra pounds. 5 extra pounds.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
Are you gonna hate me that I can go up higher?
No, I'm not. I'll give it a shot when it's my turn.
All right. We're gonna put. So we got 10. So we're gonna do 10 on the right. That's
Uh-oh.
That's a little.
Uh-oh, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
probably good.
No, it's okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a rip. That's part of being in the gym. That's part of being in Luke's Garage Gym.
Jesus.
There we go. Let's see.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. That.
I can feel the burn from here.
I don't think we're doing pause. That.
No. We're just working it. We're just repping
I
it.
can feel that.
How does it feel?
Oh, dude, it's actually really hard. 7. One more.
Oh, man. Hell yes.
Dude.
Heck yes.
What was that? 20, 30, 35 pounds.
Wow.
See, that's, again, this is a lot.
That's
of weight.
some work.
Like, oh, God. I think it's
Wow.
kind of weird. I think my left arm is sometimes stronger than my right. It kind of throws me off because I'm not left-handed.
That is interesting.
Oh, God.
There we go. Good range of motion on that, too. He's really getting the good extension. Wow. Wow.
I'm not going to lie. That was really hard.
That burn was brought to you by Anchor and Eclipse Grips, everybody. Okay.
All right,
How we feeling?
good. Dude,
How we feeling?
I'm not going to lie. The blood definitely is in my head and in my arms and everywhere. Feel pretty good, though.
Feel pretty good?
I actually a little out of breath. Maybe it was the Domino's pizza last night.
Could be that. But
It was worth it. It was delicious.
always worth it for a pizza.
Delicious.
Okay. I think this next one is going to be a personal question as well. I think this is one of my favorite things about working in the fitness space is we all work out for different reasons.
Yeah.
We work out to relieve stress. We work out because it's fun. It's a chance to think. It's meditative, whatever you want to call it. Why do you enjoy working out, weightlifting, having your home gym here? What is the thing that feeds your soul about this place?
Honestly, dude, I first of all, I do not miss being around people when I work out. I don't. I just crave being able to do everything that I want on my own schedule with no one taking over any machines. Like that, number one, is what I enjoy about my space. But I think why I enjoy training, it's a massive endorphin rush for me. I teach 6th grade English and love the kids, but it's a hard job, dude. Yeah. And the number one, honestly, how to get away with stress is having a well-balanced diet and a well-balanced, as I talked about, Domino's. It was a Saturday night. Is just like a well-balanced like workout schedule. And if I miss a week, I feel terrible. I've created so much discipline and motivation and consistency that like it fuels the rest of my day after I get a good workout in.
I love that. I have a follow-up to that. I think there are 3 camps of people who work out. There are morning workout, lunch workout, and nighttime workout. I'm a lunch workout guy. It's like the halftime of the day for me. Noon hits, I get a workout in. What are you?
Nighttime. I am weird. I'm a weirdo like that. I think it's because when I started getting serious about training, I was in college. And I mean, I trained a lot in high school, but like I didn't get like seriously into training And in college, you know, we're busy all day studying or hang out with friends. So like, and we went to the rec center. It was packed till like 9 o'clock at night. So we'd get there at 9, and then I was just like, oh, kind of created that schedule. But like, I trained at like 6:30.
Okay.
So like, it's night, but like, I don't train at 9 o'clock at night. My goal as I get older is be done working out by 7:30. It's a goal. Not saying it happens all the time. And then I'm inside eating and try to be in bed by 9:30. But realistically, I'm out here by like 7:15. I'm done by 8. I'm eating and done eating by 8:45, and I'm just chilling in bed.
Okay, I got one more follow-up for that. What is the go-to Loose Garage Gym post-workout meal?
It varies. My diet needs to be better.
Same with me.
I think it's because we're both in the same situation where we're constantly working. Like, obviously, Mike works ANCORE, and Mike knows with marketing. Mike knows with working in the fitness industry. You're on your phone. You're doing things all the time. You know, as a teacher, I'm answering emails. As a content creator, influencer, I'm always thinking of new ideas. So, like, I honestly, I've thought about just getting a meal prep service, just paying the money. Like, people would say, Luke, stop being lazy, just freaking cook. You know what? If you have the money to do it, just do it. I need to be better about just chicken and rice and veggies, but I get very bored of the same thing.
Me too.
I do. And like probably 3-4 days a week, I'm always eating some sort of protein, some sort of carb. I always have my fruit in the morning. I have my yogurt every morning, a couple cups of black coffee, and then the other meal is very random. It's kind of whatever I'm feeling. Maybe one day as I get older, I'll be better and consistent, but I think as of right now, I'm kind of living on my own. I get lazier. But when I live with someone else, like when me and my girl officially move in together, I think I'll be better because she's a lot more disciplined with the diet, and then definitely I am.
I will say we have a Raising Cane's by where I live, and right around 6 o'clock, that Raising Cane's calls to me like the Green Goblin mask. I just 4-finger combo, little cane sauce, fries. That's like, you just can't beat it. You just can't beat it.
Dude, you can't, man. Oh my God. Now I want Chick-fil-A, but guess what? We can't because it's Sunday.
Sunday. We're shooting this on a Sunday. No Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, so we're gonna the Bears play at 3, so we'll see what we're feeling today.
We'll see. I love it.
After this video's out, we'll see if they're actually any good because they'll probably be about 8 games into the season.
They will.
Yeah.
Quick prediction.
Oh, I like this. And the Cubs. My prediction is the Cubs lost to the Brewers in the NLDS. I know I hate saying that. And then the Bears are even at 500. Let's say they're 1-2 right now. Let's say that's 4 games. They'll be, let's see. Bears are 4-3 right now.
Okay, 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, as a Cubs fan myself, I'm gonna go ahead and say we beat the Brewers barely in the NLDS, and we get swept in the NLCS
By the
Phillies, maybe the Phillies.
The Phillies are pretty good.
Phillies are a wagon this year.
I feel like
Kyle Schwarber revenge series,
freaking beast, dude.
a monster.
I'm a little upset that we never signed him back because even though he probably hits 230, he still hits about 62 bombs.
So, check us in the
Dude,
comments.
I'm actually really excited to see what
Yeah,
that is.
hell yeah. I got one more set.
All right.
More weight on here.
Oh, God. All right. This is the last set for Mike and the last question to wrap up this video. We're glad you guys stuck around. It's a longer one, but if you guys enjoyed this content, we can continue to do more of this down the line because, you know, it wasn't too far of a drive for Mike.
No, it was not too far of a drive, and I'm maxing out right now on these.
Dude, that was, you got what, 4?
I think 4.
Let's get
maybe
that.
6.
Let's get that all the way down. Oh,
boy.
okay. Two,
We need to put a
2,
counter up here.
3.
See if we can get to 6.
Dude, that's actually pretty good. Like, your form's good, too. So anyone in the comments is not going to be hating right now.
6. I gotta stop at 6.
Ooh, that was pretty good, bro. How you feeling?
Wow. I feel good.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
not gonna lie. I'm gonna be driving back. I'm just gonna have to put 2 ice packs on my arms, I think, as I drive back just to kind of cool them off.
Dude, honestly, man, a good arm day at the end of the day can never,
It's the best.
ever go wrong.
It's the best.
Okay, all right, so this is a good question for Mike as we wrap this up. What is the 5-year plan for ANCORE? And go.
That's a great question. I would say for us, the 5-year plan, it's the same as our plan the last 5 years. We want to put an anchor on every single squat rack and wall in America. We want to make cable training more accessible and more versatile. And we really want to be known as the cable machine in the industry. So much so that like we actually brought the domain, thecablemachine.com. It'll reroute you to Anchore's website. But we really want to do that. And then I would say on the business side, we want to continue to do as much as we can and just continue to serve our customers better and provide a product that we're super proud of going out the door. Every single one.
Well said, brother.
It's nothing fancy. It's nothing glamorous, but we really just want to put in the time every single day, provide the best possible solution, and put a cable machine on every squat rack, every wall in America, because I can tell you this, one thing that is never going to change is a great product at a great value with great service. And we believe in that wholeheartedly.
Dude, honestly, like, that's a mic drop moment.
Mic drop from Mike.
Oh, I like that. That was good. All right, I want you guys all to let us know in the comments what you thought of this content, what you think of Anchor. Do you have Anchor in your gym? Are you looking at having Anchor in your gym? Have you guys seen all the content out recently on it? Because you guys are, honestly, I've noticed as of the last couple months, you guys are really getting out there more in the community.
Yep.
And I think that's, huge. And I'm glad to say that I was part of the beginning of getting you guys more out there in social media.
You were our first guy really in the garage gym space who kind of skyrocketed us into that. So I can't say thank you enough for that. Obviously, super grateful. But I'll tell you right now, this is just super grateful to be part of this. I can't say it enough. We don't take it for granted any day. I don't take it for granted. Like, this is the most fun in the world, is to be able to talk with people and learn a little bit more. You mentioned it. Everyone's got their own little home gym.
Yep.
Everyone's got their setup. And just for us to be a part of that and a tool in that, it makes us smile every single day. We never take it for granted. And we're excited to be part of this space for many more years to come.
Listen, and I am honestly honored to be a part of Anchor, like talking about the product, doing more content on it, because I honestly, not only do I believe in Mike, I believe in the founders, I believe in the product because it's a good product, good people. And at the end of the day, I think it's really huge to support small businesses, because small businesses are the cornerstone of America.
It is. I mean, I grew up the child of two entrepreneurial parents. I don't really know any other way to live my life, for better or for worse. And so it's just great. And there's so many great small, businesses in the home gym world, in the fitness world broadly. You know what? Obviously, we're biased because we do it every day, but this is the most fun job in the entire world, to be able to spend our time in gyms, and for me to be able to count, bicep curls and tricep extensions as paid work. So it's a blast.
You can't say it enough, man. And you guys, again, appreciate everyone watching this video. And we got some good things cooking in 2025 and beyond with Anchor, baby.
Yes.
So stick around to find out.
We'll see you guys.
See you guys later. Dude, that was
amazing.
freaking good, baby. That was freaking money.